Hello, this is the third forecast for the signs of the zodiac that are associated with air element, which is Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. Uh, these signs are very, very good at communication. They always have ideas. They're active. They easily make friends, and they're free thinkers. They like to analyze things themselves. They don't want to just believe into anything they hear. They like to be independent and free in their understanding of things. We want to ask advice from our major arcana and minor arcana and see what should we focus, or what should they, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, focus on to make October a very good month for them. So first, we'll ask our major arcana on what should you guys focus in your spiritual area of your soul, your spirit, maybe even fitness. Whatever makes you happy, gives you meaning, gives you purpose. Not just happy as feelings and emotions, but really in terms of your soul being happy, knowing that they have good purpose and meaning. What should you do in the month of October? So with this card, the Hanged Man, in this deck we have a young woman actually. It shows you that even though your this area of life is in suspense, there are no actions now, nothing is moving, but it gives you a great opportunity because you are upside down here, and it is not being tortured or being forced to do it. It's like maybe being forced by the fact that the life is a little bit on hold in that area. And it can happen with two eclipses in the month of October. It gives you a chance to change your perspective, to look at things differently, to see everything differently from this position. And so by the time life starts moving again, you have much better perspective. And we will ask the suit of wands to give us more details. What are we talking about? Because major arcana gives us like the purpose or the cause of something, and minor arcana will give you more details. See, maybe you are feeling overwhelmed. Everything is too hard. Maybe you even are living your dream. Maybe this is what you wanted initially, but it seems a little bit too much, a little overwhelming and lonely. Let's see, and you can use that time to gain that time of hanging upside down to look at things differently. I'm not sure what it could be in your life. Maybe it is your business. Maybe it is that you promised everyone that you will be helping them, your parents and your kids and the grandkids, but you don't seem to be able to handle it well. You're very tired. Now you're just hanging there and trying to find different point of view. Maybe you started studying and still working, and you have a family, and it just feels like too much. You need to find a new point of view, to figure out how to do things a little differently. And as you do that, you will have very happy celebratory situation at home. It can be at home, it can be at work. It can be that people really love you at work. They treat you well, they accept you very well. Or you completed some stage and now you're like, oh my God, why didn't I do it before? Now I feel very happy. So the cards ask you to find new perspective on something that weighs you down, so you don't feel like this poor animal. Now let's go to your emotional, romantic feelings area of your life. Not necessarily romantic, it can be just feeling or lack of feeling of fulfillment with whatever it is going on in your life. The Chariot. The Chariot shows that you will be in charge. You will have the confidence and ability to harness the energy of these opposing forces and drive them to the direction you want. So you can control your emotions, you can direct them for your benefit. And we will ask the Suit of Cups to give us more details on how it will look in real life in the month of October for you. You will walk from something that doesn't fulfill you. You see, there is just one cup, and in traditional decks you will have many cups that are left behind. They're not filling you anymore. You need to leave it behind, whatever it is, whether it is a job situation or marriage situation or just a relationship, romantic or family related. You are walking away from it. And this is part of how you will be happy and in charge and in control, and how you will feel the master of your domain by walking away from something. This is very important card. Let's ask for one more card. Here, you are a little bit disappointed. You are not happy. You are done with it, and you are walking away from it to achieve this. Good luck with it. These are actually, it's gonna be a little bit painful, not very happy. These cards are not happiest, but it is absolutely necessary to make you happy, to go for the better situation and to become this. Good luck. Let's see, how should we treat our minds, our communications, our thoughts, our words, in terms of to make October a very good month for us. We already can see how you handle your emotions really well. Let's see what's going on with your mind and your communications. You are on top of the world. This is a reward. You will be rewarded. You will feel like that Olympian who steps on the pedestal to get an award, the biggest achievement. Let's ask our Suit of Swords, what is it gonna be like? What will take you there? Again, this wonderful card, very much speaking to the Eight of Cups we saw before in your emotional area. This is walking away. This is also moving away and towards the better situation. They're similar in a sense. For this purpose, they're similar. You are traveling to better waters, to calmer waters. You are carrying your baggage with you, but only as your experience and personal growth. Now you are better, you are wiser, you are smarter, you are more confident than you were before. You are on the way to your world. Let's pick another card to tell us even more. See, you felt that you were not supported. You were mistreated. This card very often means that someone really either planned to do something bad to you, or you were mistreated, you were not supported, you were in conflicts, in in a situation where you don't want to be. And moving away from it, how do I manage to make cards disappear so fast? Moving away from it, leaving it behind, going to a better place. Maybe again, maybe it is a marriage, maybe it is a new job, but it is something that you thought through. And it's so similar. Let's look at what I just showed you in the Suit of Cups. See, you had look at this. You had these two cards together. One being unhappy, not being fulfilled anymore, walking away from it. And now in your thought process, you have very similar situation. Also 5, and 5s are cards of conflict, of not being on the same page, not seeing things the same, and you are moving away from it to a better place. It was almost like an equivalent. Those cards are in the Suit of Swords are equivalent to the cards you had in the Suit of Cups. So not only emotionally, but in your thinking, in your logic, you are doing the same thing. And the same way as emotionally, you became in charge of your life, the Chariot card, in the same way, this will help you to be an achiever of taking control over your life, really being and being rewarded for it, being happy, being on top of the world. Now, both of these cards can also mean travel, and this card can also mean travel, and even 8 of Cups can mean travel. So if this is connected to the situation where you've decided to literally change the place where you live or you work, this would mean the same, that by leaving those old places, moving to the new place, traveling to the new place, leaving behind things that, or place, or state, or city, even a country that didn't make you happy, will bring you on top of the world. Very good cards. If you follow that advice, if you should, and the cards say you will find that courage and that maturity to change your life for the better in October. And since that you do in October, we'll have that stamp of long term, of being set, because of the 2 eclipses. Our last area of our life that we want to look at is material and financial. Let's ask Major Arcana, what is the energy around that? The High Priestess. The High Priestess pretty much means that you should trust your intuition, and with the decisions that we just saw in other areas of your life, it really makes sense. You should trust yourself, whatever your heart tells you. Trust your intuition. And also, if there are some secrets, some lack of information at this point, and maybe you don't know if you're moving to a new place or just walked out on your old situation, then you don't know everything, right? You just had this courage, but you're not sure. No one gives you 100% on how the new situation will, or new place will feel like. With the High Priestess, this information will be revealed to you. You will find out at the right time. And most of the time, it will be for your benefit. Let's ask the Suit of Pentacles to give us more exact details on this. Four of Pentacles. This new situation where you are really moving away from the old, whatever it is, whether relationship or marriage or work or business or country or place, it makes you feel very cautious. This card tells you will be holding on to your possessions, material possessions, because you don't know if you are moving away, right? You don't know how your financial situation is gonna turn out. So it only makes sense that you will be, and the cards advise you to be cautious, to not spend unnecessary, spendings, not to incur unnecessary expenses right now. Be careful for now until we find out more. And the Page of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles will bring you good news. It will bring you good news of material nature. Some new path, maybe some small material offer that if you are careful and cautious, accurate, consistent, you will find out, and trust in your guts, you will find out more, and it will be for your benefit. And slowly, see, starting from just the page, something really small and something that requires care, you will be developing and building up your new situation. I really wish you good luck. It seems like a lot will be going on for you, but you will be happier and better off and really will benefit from all these changes.